Hey, how's it going? It's going to continue shaping this. I don't know if I'll get it finished today. Just got to take some off these sharp corners here. I don't really want the sharp corners on it. I've got this end's slightly longer, half an inch longer than this end, so I'm going to try and concentrate on that end at the moment. It's not heaps, but because this bit here actually goes out up a little bit slightly, so that needs to come off. Get that off. And I'm going to start getting a bit of shape into this back bit here. Give me something to follow when I do the inside. How you going, Dave? How are you? How you going, Chris? Yeah. Go. The fan's running nuts, so I could hear a noise. I couldn't wake up. It wasn't listed that bullshit.
got 3 years life that he wanted me on Saturday.
How you going?
G'day. All right. G'day, Chris.
I don't think, honestly, I don't think anyone's there. Dave came in and said hello and then never said anything after that, and that was an hour ago.
Oh, yeah.
And Chris came in half an hour ago and said that, and that was it. So,
Yeah, I must admit, I'll be disappearing again probably in about 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris is still there.
Just ignoring me, I suppose.
Sorry, what was that?
Ignoring me, I suppose. Normal.
Oh, no, he probably figures that you're busy working away there, so.
No, I asked him how he was going when he first came in, and I never got a reply. So.
Oh, yeah.
I just assumed he wasn't there. But you seen Robbo come in? Yeah, all right.
No, Chris is multitasking. He's watching on his phone and other videos on TV, so he's got one eye on you and one eye on the TV.
Yep. Okay. Not how I thought.
Yeah, one place I wouldn't like to drive, I don't think, judging by the way they drive. Chris says he watches a lot of Russian dash cam videos. All right, Jay, I gotta go.
Alright, take it easy.
All right, same to you. That looks like it might come up real nice, actually.
Yeah, hopefully. Cheers.
All right,
Bye-bye.
see ya. See you later, Chris.
I know. How you going, Richard? Like that. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'll be better when this is finished. Wet wood is still bloody hard. Yeah, it's Bottlebrush. It's a pretty dense piece of wood, or the wood itself, rather, the tree. Yeah, it's nice to turn. I can't imagine what this would be like to turn dry, other than dusty as hell. How you going, Sid?
Yeah, good, mate.
At least I can hear you a bit better today.
Oh, that's good.
I got all the devices turned their Wi-Fi off so I can have a better Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah. Give yourself more bandwidth.
Yeah, more Ethernet rather. Yeah. Yep.
Still doing another. Is that the same propeller or another one? The one that broke the tenon?
Yeah, same one.
Yep.
Yeah, I made sure I made the tenon thick enough this time. It was my error.
Yeah. Well, as Robbo said, it probably usually is.
No comment. What are you making them out of pine?
Ah, that's oak.
Richard in the chat says hello.
G'day, Richard. How you going? I'll turn the comments on so I can see it.
Chris is lurking in there somewhere, apparently.
Hey, Chris.
While he's watching stuff.
Porn.
Oh, I wasn't going to say that, but yeah.
Yeah, but I did. Russian dash cam videos. Yeah, some of them are funny. So I've got to work out. I don't know the best way to cut this, but I want to cut through there. And
Can't
turn
see your
that.
hats. Remove your hats in the way.
I want to cut through there on an angle and turn that so the tip's got a kink in it, so it's not pointing straight up.
Yeah.
Just something different.
Yes. But what I was having it kinked over, kind of a bit like a wizard's hat.
Yeah, a bit like that. I thought about trying to do it like as a multi-axis and do it that way, but I don't think it'd move it enough.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't you just be better off making it a lumpier top, and then try and maybe carve it out with a Dremel or something, or whatever you've got?
Well, you could in multi-axis, you could do that, but I reckon I just got to work out what my finest saw is, so I can take the least wood out when I cut it, and then when I turn it round, it should. If I go 180 degrees, it should glue back on with almost seamlessly, hopefully.
I was watching a certain replay back last night, and it reminded me. I thought, well, that would look cool with the witch's hat tipped over at the top, like sagged over.
Yep.
Yep. So, dare I say, I don't mind like.
Yeah, and the other one that goes along with that is fools seldom differ. That's what my old man used to say. Someone would say, great minds think alike, and he'd say, yes, and fools seldom differ.
I've applied to look after a beehive too, so I'm looking forward to the answer to that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it should be good.
Have you
I want to buy
one at all before?
Hey?
Have you worked with bees at all before?
No, but I've done lots and lots and lots of research, and the guy's going to teach us how to maintain and look after them anyway. And
Yep.
Well, there's a buy option and a hire option, and I can't afford to buy straight off the bat, obviously, and
Yeah.
I'd rather not just hire one, because all you get is one jar of honey every 6 months. It's like, dude, I'll eat that in a month. So I asked him if he'd do a like a rent to buy kind of thing, you know. So,
Yep.
yeah. So we'll see what he says. That'd be good. It'd be nice to have some unaltered honey.
Yeah. Well, so doing it that way is one way you know it's unaltered.
Yeah, and also too, here's my frame spinner right here.
Yeah. Yeah, where did I see that somewhere? I saw someone had done a lathe and converted it into a frame spinner.
Yeah, all I was going to do is turn the headstock out, and I can do whatever size frame I want.
Yeah.
How you going, Rex?
Yeah, Rex.
All right, I'm going to leave my sound on for a while, but if it gets too loud, just say something.
Lots of air there, mate.
Hey?
Lots of air.
Hell yeah. It's the hitting back on the wood that sucks. Bottlebrush Propeller, Rex. Basically, the motto is, if you're not paying attention, it'll chop your bloody fingers off. Hence why it's called a propeller, you see. So it's just going to...
Keep your fingers on the right side of the tool rest.
Hey, that's right. I want to try... It's got to try and get... I've got to take a little bit more off the top here before it gets too thin. Kind of make it come down more than dead straight how it has. But that's okay. Yeah. No, it's not going on a plane, Rex. No, I'm not that good at turning. I think it's a little bit out of balance, to be honest.
You'd have a nice ride in the plane with that on the front of it, I reckon.
Oh, Jesus. Just invite the women, that. Alright, have a good one, Rex. Thanks for coming in. Maybe.
See you, Rex. Right, she's got shoes now.
Oh,
She's got shoes now. Oh, I haven't got a camera up.
no, you haven't. You haven't had it for ages.
Oh, so
I
I'm
thought you
wondering.
did. I thought
I'm
you knew that.
wondering. When I turn stuff on, sometimes it cuts my camera out.
Oh, yeah, you got the cords too close to each other, or they're running off the same power point or something.
Nah, they're not running off the same power point. Well, there's one circuit in the shed, but the computer's running off a power point 30 feet away up the other end of the shed.
Well, when I set everything up in this new shed, hang on, I'll put you on the other screen. Yeah, when I set everything up on the new shed, what's that?
That's the shoes.
Huh?
So turn a little egg, cut it in half. So she's going to have legs.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Down here with little shoes on the bottom of them.
Keg for stilts. Keg legs.
I've got to turn the legs yet.
Yeah.
So I'll have to put little dowel holes in the top of the shoes here. Probably should have drilled them before I cut it in half, but that's all right. Little dowel hole in there, and the legs will cut in there. Don't know whether to make them thin and spindly or bloody fat and lumpy.
Yeah. I got an idea for a Christmas ornament. I'm not saying what it is because I don't want to.
Yeah, I'll steal it and make it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, that's right. No copyright on it, so it should happen. But, no, I've never seen anyone do one, and I'm sure Robbo's going to say, "Yep, I've done it," but that's okay. That's cool. No worries.
If no one's done it. It's probably 40 years. He's probably done one somewhere along the line or seen someone do it.
Yeah. So I'll have a go at that. But yeah, this should be interesting.
Well, I've done the Santa Clauses, the 3 different styles of trees.
Yeah.
And I've got snowmen and angels. What was the other one I was going to try and make? Oh, Bell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just saw it. Keith, Circular Wood at Keith's done Bell. Sort of had a look at his and I thought I can. Oh, you didn't happen to feel the earthquake last night?
What?
Did you feel the earthquake last night?
No.
There was one just north of Keith, which is on the border.
Yeah.
Just up from Bordertown. I had these come in a little while ago, but I might be pertinent now to make some earthquake detector kits.
Send
Little offcuts of wood. Well, I've got some little oak offcuts that I've got here from cutting those, like the blanks down, like I made the witch out of.
Yep.
So I reckon might be able to make a couple of little earthquake detector kits out of them, sand them back a bit.
Could you send one to Robbo and one to Amy, eh?
Yeah, well, theirs was a bit bigger. This one was only 4.8 by the sounds of it. This one.
Yeah.
So.
It's more on the shore too, isn't it?
Yeah, well, the one. No, Keith's up inland. Okay. So we across the border when you went across to Robbo's.
Yeah.
The second last town you went through before you got to the border was Keith.
Okay. I didn't pay any attention. They sort of blended into each other after a while.
Yeah, they do that. Yeah, so it's north of that line between Adelaide and Melbourne.
Yep.
So.
See, I bought. Oh yeah.
That's the little bits out of the middle of this.
Yep. Look, I butchered something so I could get the screw back.
Okay.
I took it from the extension.
Oh yeah.
Didn't think about that. I grabbed it this morning for something I didn't want to use it. I just picked it up. And I looked at it, it's like, you bloody idiot, why don't you use that screw?
You've got to, because you're not using the extension. So.
Yeah.
And if you do happen to use the extension, you can put a normal. So it's actually the screw on the thread, the thread on the screw that's buggered, obviously.
No, it's it's this bit in here. That's all ground down inside, and it just slips on the bolt.
Ah, righto. Yep. So it's not tight.
No, it's more the handle, if anything.
Yep.
All right, Richard, thanks for coming in. Sorry I didn't see that. It's been a couple of minutes ago.
Hey, Richard. See you, Richard.
Great host, huh?
Well, you got a dodgy earworm too.
Oh, no comment. It's the safest thing to say, no comment.
To take my bloody shirt off that's got pockets in it when I start turning.
Yeah.
And of course the pockets fill up with bloody wood shavings all the time.
Yeah, saving it for later.
Yeah, and it goes great through the washing machine.
Oh yeah. No, I remember to de-dust and stuff before it goes in there. Give it a good flick outside.
Yeah. Wearing a t-shirt or something's not too bad. There's no pockets. You only get the shit hanging up on the outside, and you remember you get all that off right with an airline or something. But
yeah, it's these things. These shirts.
Yeah. Yep.
How many of those you made?
What's that? Witches?
Yeah.
Oh, this one on this style. This is the one I'm doing for Witch Week.
Oh yeah.
I made
Which week is
yeah,
that?
that's the one. Yeah, Witch Week.
Which week? Which is which?
Oh, now you're sounding like my wife.
Whoops.
Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing, because if I sit here and said that's a bad thing, I'll get me something.
Sorry, Shirley.
Right, she's not watching. You're fine. Well, I don't think she's watching anyway. I might be making a rash statement there.
Yeah,
Oops,
I think that about Amber too, and then I find out she says something. I'm like, oh, you're watching, were you? Yeah. The camera's gone again.
Okay, yeah, I've got the other lathe going.
Damn you, other lathe.
Hang on, I'll try a different camera. So, God, the leads aren't running that close, like they're metre away.
Yeah, I think sometimes it could maybe just come down to it that they're all going back to the same board at the very end.
Yeah. It only seems to do it on that. I'll see if it does it on this camera. I'll leave that camera on instead of the other one and see whether it.
And also, too, another thing you could try too, Sid, is maybe don't take this the wrong way, but maybe you should buy more expensive power cords. I bought some cheap ones and it kept doing it. I bought an expensive one and put it in relatively the same spot and it stopped doing it.
Like, you mean the extension leads? Or the camera USB leads?
No, the extension cord for the power.
Okay, yeah. Get better insulated ones. Yeah, well, that's right. At the moment, I'm using just the bloody, they're basically just the cheap Bunnings white ones.
Yeah. And then also, too, another way to alleviate that as well is have lots of 4-plugs. I've got a 4-plug just dedicated for my compressor. I've got a 6-plug for my computer and all the crap that's on top of the bench. And then I've got a 4-plug dedicated for the grinder. They all come off the one 6-plug at the top there, but they don't make any noises or anything. No diddles or...
So they all got like surge protection on them?
Yeah, they've all got their own on-off switches, so I would assume they would.
Well, that might be a trick then.
I made sure.
Yeah. So the computer itself is running off the actual computer is just running off the cheaper extension leads.
Yeah.
But the lathe's running off a good one.
Yep. And like the on-off, the 4 plugs with the on-off switches on them, they were a whole $4 from Bunnings.
Okay.
And they work fine. It gets right to the very end of plugging them in and it gets a bit stiff, so you just got to wedge it in a bit harder, but other than that, don't have a problem. Yeah,
the lead I've got that's running the lathe off it, that's a heavy-duty workshop lathe with a 3-plug switch on the end of it. So I've got one lathe in each. And then it goes up to another 4-plug, which runs what does that run? That runs the light and the Sorby and the two LED lights above the lathes.
Yep.
But I'm thinking about running the 2 LED lights that are above the lathes away from here and running them over through the roof with all the other LEDs, so I switch them all on in the same place at the other end of the shed.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that might cut down a bit of electrical interference or something.
Gives me lots of up and down ladder to do it all, though, because all the bloody leads are zip tied to the rafters in the shed, so they're all up over the roof, not along the floor.
Oh, yeah. Sounds not like fun.
Well, we've got a ladder big enough to get up there, so just a lot of up and downing.
You need a scissor lift, and once you're up there, you can just hit the button and it wheels you across to the next one.
Yeah, you got to have flat space on the floor for that, though, mate.
Oh yeah, that's what I was about to say. Hang about a bit. Will it fit in the goat's trails?
But at least I can carry the ladder from one space to another and.
Yep. And Chris said hello back too.
Hey, Chris. How you keeping? I've got to go in and have a look. We did a Phil Anderson inspired bowl. I've got to go in and have a look at too.
Yeah.
I've saved it in my watch later list, but I'm definitely going to go and have a look at that. Yes, I'll come back round to my little camera. I'm on the other side at the minute. So I've made a few of these little witches.
Yep.
And these little brooms.
Yep.
And the little brooms fit up the witch's bum.
Oh yeah.
So she's flying on her broom.
So she's shit at flying her broom.
Something like that, yeah. The first one was the concept witch. So this is the second one. So this is the one I use to check my broom handles for size.
Oh, yeah.
The first one I made had I got a couple of little catches on it, and bothered if I tried to take them out, I would have had nothing left. So I gave that one to the mother-in-law as a mascot. I said you can read something into that if you want or not. I don't mind. So I don't know whether she did or not, but that's all right. I'm still alive.
You woke up this morning, that's all that matters, right?
That's right. Yeah, correct. What's the odds on me having a 6mm spanner floating around here somewhere?
So, I've only asked you, Sid, if anyone wants it. I'll put this online, right? Anyone that wants a $100 voucher, there you go. There's the code and the password. Okay? Knock yourselves out.
You've only got to spend X amount to get the $100 voucher. So if you drink wine, it could be cheap. If you don't drink a lot of wine, it won't be.
That's right. It's all yours. Whoever gets to it first.
That's yeah. For mine, like I said, I do drink wine, but I haven't bought wine for probably 5 years.
Yeah.
And the fact that I used to work in the vineyard.
Yes, you do pretty good then if you don't drink much.
I've still got wine left over from there too.
Be nice and aged, eh?
Yeah, some of it ages well, and some of it doesn't. Some of it will be just rubbish. But we used to get a wine allowance.
Yeah.
So we get we might have a 6mm. Is that a 6mm? So I'm just hunting through all my old spanners.
Yeah. I'm gonna put myself on mute. I'm listening, but you won't hear me because all you'll hear is the tools banging up against the wood, right?
Yeah, no worries. So it's eerily quiet now. I'm up the other end of the shed and there's no noise at all. I'm just looking down. I can see this thing spinning around. But I'm winning. I found a 6mm spanner.
What was that last part?
I said I found a 6mm spanner.
No. I think it's going to fall apart on me when it dries, I think. Because you got the pith here.
Yeah.
It's got a crack going through it, goes right through the other side, and same with this side. So I'll do a rough turn and let it dry somewhere, I think, before I finish it.
Might be able to go. Yeah, I had a bit of a chat to Robbo on the phone yesterday. I was bloody sent him a message because I was trying to find a faceplate ring, and the only ones I could find were Vicmark.
Yeah.
And they didn't look like they were compatible with the chucks, like with the Nova chucks, and they're not. So.
Oh, lucky you checked, huh?
Yeah, they looked like they were too bloody small. And
Okay.
And they are. That's why they look like they were too small. So they make 4 different sizes.
Yeah.
And the middle, the small one's too small for the standard jaw on the Nova, and the next one up's too big. So
that's not very nice.
No. So if I wanted to use a Vicmark chuck, I'd have to buy a Vicmark faceplate. I'd have to buy a Vicmark chuck.
They got that one sewn up, haven't they?
So.
Cheeky
So
buggers.
this camera seems to stay on with so it might be just the other camera.
Yeah.
So I think this one's a Logitech. It's the Dira camera.
Yep.
The other one's just a I reckon it's an Amazon special actually.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my Microsoft one doesn't miss a beat. Can't say the same about the cheap one that I bought though.
Yeah. I think it is a case you get what you pay for. That one might actually be the bloody Harvey Norman one.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's making my lathe shake.
Bloody tool that I'm using. Look at the size of it. I mean, compared to this, at least.
Yep. What's that? A 3/4 one, is it?
I know. Got it from Robbo.
Yep. It's probably a 1/2 inch or a 5/8 then, because he wouldn't. I don't think he has a 3/4.
Look, see that? It's on a big metal pole.
Oh, yep.
I didn't ask what it was. I said it works. That's all I need to know. It's like a cross between a spindle and a bowl.
One leg.
Oh yeah, cool. No knees, eh?
Nah.
Poor girl.
No, stars can see the message from the Facebook page.
Good thing the broomstick is planted where it is, and I don't have to bend down to pick it up. Oh, did he post something, did he?
Yeah, he's got an angel and I reckon it's the Marines emblem. It's got the bird and the anchor. Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. Glad he's in the chat though.
Oops. Hey, Chris. Did he just say that? No, probably 20 minutes ago. That'd be right.
Oh, it said 2:04 that he said it. That's when I said Chris says hello back.
I might have said hello back then. Or I can't. I'm getting old. My memory's a bit buggered.
Yeah. He could come into my live and scroll through the noise, but why not? Interesting.
What's interesting?
Oh, I'm just a bit of an abrupt turn on it. That's all. It's not cruising and casual like it should be, but well, it happens.
is almost my first copy turn.
Yeah. Nice.
Because I can't count the shoes because that was just turning an egg and then cutting it in half. Right.
That's probably about it for now, I think. Maybe a bit of
Oh, it's got deep wings on the side, man.
yeah,
Real finger choppers.
that's right. No dislocated fingers here. You have no fingers; they'll be on the floor.
Well, what are you talking about? Who's dislocated their fingers?
Oh, everyone in the fingers club. What are you on about? No,
I
in
thought
Pacific.
I thought you were thinking recently.
I might be.
What am I doing here?
It's a bit scary if the teacher's going to do that, isn't it?
Hey?
It's a bit scary if the teacher's going to do that.
Yeah. Oh, no. Hopefully I'll get this how I want it and I won't swear. think it might work.
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, just carve point
Oh
up a
shit!
bit of
Now I dropped it. I dropped it in the shavings too.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll see you in about an hour when you find it, all right? You lost it, didn't you?
Well, technically no, because it's here somewhere.
Put all the shavings into a what do you call it? A sieve.
Yeah, that's what you call it.
Go on, puss. Go on, mate. Did you find it?
Not yet.
Put the super glue in your hand, and as soon as you find it, stick it to the bloody hat.
That's what I was doing. I was sort of reaching for the super glue when I dropped it.
So that's what it's like to stab your elbow on the tailstock spike. Huh? Oh, Rob always said always watch your elbow on the tailstock spike because it hurts.
Yeah, it
I
does.
just found it does. Oh, stop hurting that animal. What are you doing to it? Might be quicker to just make another piece. You got patience, I just would have made another one by now.
Yeah, but making another one to try and get it to fit would be a fair bastard.
Okay.
Because you've got to get the cone taper the same and then get the cut-off angle the same.
Yeah. Maybe just glue a piece on there and then redo the taper on that bit.
It's got to be here somewhere. Can't be that far away. I thought I had my eye on it.
Yeah. You'll find it when you make a new one. Okay? I promise.
Yeah, that's always the way.
How you going, Shirley? Sid's lost something in the workshop, so he will reply soon, I'm sure of
it. Hello, honey. You come and help me look for it if you want.
She'll say, bring it in here.
Yeah.
Siddles.
Oh, dear.
He lost something on the floor, and he doesn't want to have to remake it, to be quite honest, so he's looking around for it. I see. I have a fresh cooked pasty for you.
Right, so I'm a taste test guinea pig, is what she's saying.
Yeah. Yum, pasties. I like homemade pasties. Can you just feed it through the camera or the speaker or something?
If she really let me, she'd bring it down here.
I'm not saying nothing.
It's worth a try. She called me a wally.
Yeah. Could be talking about like this, you know? The camera, the monitor.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dearie me. Where's Wally? Bloody hell.
The baker's son gave it 8.5 out of 10.
Well, that's not going too bad.
Yeah, but is the baker's son just trying to suck up?
Probably.
For future reference?
It was his old man's recipe for the pasty.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that'll be yummy. Got parsnips and stuff in it.
Hey, parsnips.
Yeah. That's an old veggie.
I know it's got pumpkin, potato, and carrot in it.
Hey?
I know it's got pumpkin, potato, and carrot in it.
Yeah. Should have parsley in it too. Come on. No. Can't remember what they were called. They're a bit of a turnipy kind of thing.
I didn't think the bloody thing bounced, and I thought I had my eye on it. And then when I moved down, I didn't. I had my eye on a piece of shavings.
Like
So it may have bounced, and if it's bounced, it could have gone bloody anywhere. And to make another one, I've got to cut one of my big pieces of oak down into a small piece to make it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh well, if it has to be done, it has to be done. Can you chop the bottom off of the witch's dress and make it from that?
No, because I wouldn't be able to mount it. Right, I'll go and see how this pasty is,
All right.
and then I'll come back and cut myself another top to the witch's hat.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll be in here, but thanks for coming in.
No worries, mate. If you're there, I'll duck back in again. If you're not, well, I won't, obviously.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, see ya.
Bye bye. Anyway, I'm not on the head now. Thank you very much for coming in. Let's look at the. It's not too bad. Little bit of thinning to do down, like maybe about there, but on the outside, I don't know. I'll just do that by hand. I think I'm not really keen on the vibration and stuff. It's going to come forth from that. A bit bright. Yeah, anyway, so it's got splits going through the pith there, leading up to that, or leading back down rather. And it's got more there as well. So I'm expecting it to split and maybe just fall off, you know. But that's alright. Got lots of finishing to do. I'll put it somewhere and let it dry out. Maybe under my stairs where it stays reasonably cool out of the sunlight and heat and stuff. I'm gonna. It seems some of this bark's fallen off and it's not there anyway, so I'm going to take off all the bark and then burn the top to kind of simulate so, something like that, I don't know. A lot of bloody hand sanding to do. Anyone think I like sanding? Bloody don't.